Well, I think first of all, it's a positive that the company has closed its cash burn. You know, we have a cash flow from operations now being positive, as we've seen it from a number of other European airlines as well, and that's a positive. Airlines all over Europe have been very observant on their cash and their liquidity positions. So the fact that customers are now beginning to come back and pre-bookings are doing a good work in creating some liquidity tailwind for these companies.
I guess the question, though, moving forward is how demand does actually recover, given there are so much uncertainty around restrictions. Yesterday, we heard the Ryanair CEO weighing in, saying that he expects to return to pre-pandemic passenger numbers this winter. And the SAS CEO also sounding pretty optimistic about the winter season. But it's hard to reconcile that optimism with the fact that now the booster conversation is entering the mix, and that no doubt will play into consumer behavior. So how realistic is it really to see winter demand return to pre-pandemic levels?
I think it's totally unrealistic to see winter demand return to pre-pandemic levels. But I think it will be a mixed picture if you look at different airlines. The likes of Ryanair are growing fast, and then they have come out of this pandemic with still money in their coffin and the ability to invest in new aircraft and a willingness to grow. And a lot of the other airlines, primarily network carriers, they have been hit very hard by this pandemic and the steep deficits that they've reported in the past six quarters. So they will have a more difficult time getting back on their feet. So I think it will be a mixed picture with some of the legacy airlines losing